morning, Mother Cat asked her kittens to wash their faces and hands before sleep. And Kitten said, "No, we want to play." So Mother Cat took a book. Let's read a story about the pig that didn't want to wash. This is Julia. She has a round, funny nose and a curly tail. And she loves dirty puddles very much. Every time she went for a walk, she always met puddles everywhere. Splash! And the next moment, the piglet is jumping in the mud. So nice! Well, when everybody in the family does the same, what's the big deal, right? So, every evening, little pigs thoroughly scrubbed their necks, washed their hooves, and cleaned their teeth. Only Julia didn't do it.
I don't want to wash. The water is wet. And I will not clean my teeth. I didn't dirty them.
Then she went to her room,
Flop, flop, flop.
leaving dirty splashes on the floor. "Julia, wash the floor, please," asked Mother Pig.
What for? The floor may be too thin. What if I scrub it through?
Said Piggy Wiggy. Julia didn't like to tidy up. She thought tidying up was a waste of time. She always mislaid her toys and clothes. Her hat might be on the chair, her modeling clay on the wall, and her toys under the table, or on the bed, or in the fridge. Once she found a lovely muddy place. It was sticky, gummy, and slimy. What a pleasure was to mess about in the mud! Julia got so excited that forgot about the time. It was lunchtime. She felt hungry and hurried home. The Piggy Wiggy ran down the path. The sun shone brightly, and the mud on the pig started getting dry. First, it dried on Julia's back, and she had to slow down her pace. Then it dried on her feet, and the pig had to stop. Finally, it dried on her face. Julia could neither open her mouth nor move. Lunch was over. Poor Julia stood motionless. Her brothers and sisters ran out to look for her. They cried,
Julia, Julia, where are you?
Julia wanted to cry,
I'm here.
but she could just pat her lashes.
Look, this statue looks like our Julia.
Said the youngest pig with surprise.
Indeed, it has the same small round nose and the same curly tail.
And its skirt is crumpled, just like Julia's, said other pigs. Julia listened and couldn't say a word. Only tears went down from her eyes. She stood like this till the evening. When the moon was up, Julia burst into tears. She cried and cried. The dry mud started melting. Soon it became soft and slimy. Julia wigged her tail, then she moved her nose, and then she ran home as fast as she could. She ran to the bathroom and washed and washed and washed. She washed her head and her neck and her ears. She cleaned her teeth. She cleaned the floor. She cleaned everything around. Her room was so neat and bright, perfect. And Julia was so clean and bright like a star in the sky. Nobody called her Piggy Wiggy anymore. Since that, she's always looked neat and tidy. Vasya the kitten looked at his mom with surprise.
And what about the puddles? Julia loved them so much.
All the puddles now tried to avoid Julia. They are looking for dirty and silly kids. Mother Cat stroked her son and said, "It's time to wash before you go to bed, isn't it? Being clean is better than being dirty."